rookie year for Payton, but he came along very strong.
Yeah, it looked really good for the Magic down the stretch. Even recorded his first triple-double. I think there will be more of those in his career.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third. And guys, for Payton, so many were talking him up as the best point guard of the class early. But it's never easy to adjust to the NBA speed, and it just took him a little bit of time.
Hezonja is checked in for Vucevic. Nets trail by 8.
And guys, I think the next big step for Elfrid Payton is going to be getting his shot right. I mean, he has the tools to be an impact guard, but it's hard to create when you can't keep teams honest from deep. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Hezonja. Screen by Ibaka. Gordon, the pass to Hezonja. Shot clock at 6. Here's Fournier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They set the pick. Dishes to Lopez. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Lopez has got 6.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Green with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:53 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Augustine. No good. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Nets were pretty far back from relevance at times last season, as we saw. It took a late season hot streak for them, Greg, to get into the playoff picture.
Yeah, and that was a neck-and-neck race with the Pacers right till the very end. Not exactly what they had in mind at the start of the season, but they did pull through.
Now here is Augustine. Screened by Ibaka. And Augustine kicks to Green. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Vasquez can't get it to go.
And, you know, for the Nets, they ended up being bounced out of the first round, fell to the #1 seed Hawks. They put up a good fight against Atlanta and made the series interesting, but still came up short.
Meeks can't hit.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Augustine against Land. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Sims in the corner. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lynn. With the shot. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
The feed to Augustine. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
For 3.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. There's the steal. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Payton is out there with Evan Fournier. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Vucevic. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Now here's Payton. He kicks to Green. Picked by Vucevic. Clock at 6. Green dishes to Vucevic for 3. Fournier. Here's Biyombo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And the Nets making a change here. Booker's checked in. Here's Hollis Jefferson to the wing right side. Kilpatrick passes to Booker. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Magic leading by 12. There's a good screen. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. For 3, Fournier. Offensive rebound. Green kicks to Biyombo. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Vucevic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic.
And once again, last season, the Magic were near the bottom of the East. Only 15 wins for them against the rest of that conference.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got the chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach had to say to his team. He hasn't been happy with their shot selection. He told them, we're forcing things out there, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, work for the open shot in the flow of our offense. We'll see if they heed that advice, Kevin.
And the Magic have been a bit of a doormat for the East the last few seasons, it seems, Clark.
Well, we'll put some numbers on that for you, partner.
Yep.
They've finished in the bottom 3 each of the last 3 seasons. The plan is to collect talent, and they've done that, but it hasn't gelled or matured to the point of being consistent yet.
Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Here's Hollis Jefferson, covered by Payton. Here's Kilpatrick. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
Now here's Vucevic. Feeds to Fournier. 6 to shoot. And Vucevic kicks to Fournier. Launches a 3. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. Nets trail by 8. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando leading by 6. Fournier passes to Payton. Green, the screen. Green with the screen on Lin. Payton dishes to Green. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
They've stepped up their 3-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Here's Fournier, and the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Evan Fournier.
Here's Lin. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Lopez. Vucevic with the block. And here is Payton. Green left side. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's an 11-point Magic lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for the Magic.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Payton kicks to Vucevic. The rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lynn against Gordon, and stolen by Gordon. Now the pass to Payton. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot no good, a bit short. Nets trail by 9. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Now here's Lynn. Pass to Lopez. Puts up the baby hook. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 15 points for Brook Lopez. Payton outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. Goes up again, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Brook Lopez.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Payton against Land. Back to Lopez. Shoots from 12. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Fournier passes to Payton. And Fournier kicks to Vucevic. Passes it to Ibaka. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Nikola Vucevic. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Z.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Money. Down low. Sims kicks to Vasquez. Here's Money. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They came in here and took...
Well, Nick, a terrific team win and certainly a great performance for you. Does it ever surprise you that you're able to contribute in so many ways to the team's success in a game like this?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me. and I play hard, rebounds. Like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night, and points are going to come some nights, sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Nick, thank you. Guys, this is a young man who believes in himself.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that